guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Simons, and today we're going to be running through a Gym Girls Christmas gift guide. Now this is going to be made up of all the clothing and accessories slash items that I always use within the gym and that I think are absolute must-haves to get you through your gym journey. These, like I said, are all the things that I use myself personally. None of it has been gifted, this isn't sponsored, this is just things that I picked up for myself that I think are super helpful, and I want to pass them on to you so that you can ask them for your loved ones as a lovely Christmas present. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. We're going to start with one of my absolute favourites, which is Women's Best. Now, I am actually supported by Women's Best. I've been using their products for around 5 years. In my opinion, they are the best on the market. I think they taste the best, they have the best range, variety, blah, 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 blah. Don't need to sell you on them, but they are my absolute favourite. So if I was you guys, if you are into supplements, I would ask for a voucher from Women's Best so that you can pick up your favourite supplements, or I would also ask for the Chrissy Chella X Women's Best bundle, because you get a really good variety of products in there and they are all my absolute favourites. From Women's Best, also, I'm absolutely obsessed with their gym wear. My favourite one are the Move Power Seamless. I have the black one and I love wearing it. It's really, really comfortable, so I would highly recommend that you guys check out that range. And then my other favourite is they have like a camo outfit as well, which is just incredible, and I'm waiting to get that from this month, so I can't wait to wear that. If you want to see me wearing it, check me out on my Instagram, which is Rachel V Simons. But yeah, they are my two favourite outfits from Women's Best that I would 100% recommend that you check out. They also have loads of different colours and things that you can pick up for yourself. Black is just a staple for me, but I also love the blue colours they have. They've got pink, they've got bright greens. Lots of choice and variety, and a really good quality and fairly well affordable in my opinion for the quality that you get. So 100% recommend that you either pick up a gift voucher, a few supplements, or some of the clothing from Women's Best. As I said, I am supported by them. This video is not at all in collaboration with them or anything, so I don't even need to mention them, but it's 100% some of the things that I use on the daily or wear. So I'm going to drop my link below, and if you do want to pick anything up, click through that link. You'll support me with the brand and also get to pick up some amazing products. So please, please, please let me know if you do, because anyone who supports me, you are an absolute doll. I'm now going to move on to my absolute favourite activewear that is outside of Women's Best. So obviously we've already talked about them. They're incredible. These are the other activewear companies that I wear all the time. So number one is Alphalete. Now recently they've come out with a new range called the Amplified Seamless. I got the colour Bordeaux. Oh my god, it looks insane. Literally my favourite range from Alphalete ever. It's got this little booty scrunch that makes your butt look amazing, so that is an absolute must-have in my opinion. And they also have a really nice bra called the Amplified Bra. I really like this one because I find some of the Alphalete bras are a little bit revealing. Like the crossover ones for me just are no good. Like if you lift heavy in the gym, you don't want your boobies popping out. So I really like this Amplified one because it's a bit higher, a bit more secure. It's got the cross straps in the back. So this, for me, the set is incredible. I've checked on the website and they've still got loads of colours available. I've also picked up a second colour for myself for Christmas. I think it's like the Oceania colour, which is like blue. So I've got Bordeaux and Oceania. And I've got loads of other colours. There's a really nice yellow, other blues, blah blah blah. There's some pinks as well, so you should definitely check those out. And then my other top picks from Alphalete are the OG Revivals, which everybody should love. They're really thin material, really stretchy, also make your butt look really good. And the Surface Limitless Bra. So this one for me is slightly less support, but I think it looks really nice and it does keep you in. I maybe wouldn't wear it to be like lifting things off the ground, but for an upper body day it is perfect. So that is my 4 top picks from Alphalete. Then my next favourite brand is Buffbunny. I'm absolutely obsessed with all of their pieces. I placed a huge order on Black Friday from their new Frozen collection, which has got some of my favourite things ever. I love blue and white, so I'm so excited to receive that. My absolute favourite picks from there, bras, are the Monarch bra, which is high up and then at the back comes in with straps, and then the jade mesh bra, which has got mesh on the sides, also absolutely beautiful. I checked on the website and both those bras are still in stock in a couple of sizes, so if you guys like them, definitely check them out. And then my other favourites are the Live Free leggings. Now, I haven't received mine yet, but from what I've seen on lots of people, they literally look insane. They are like the Live leggings, which I do already have, so the same material as that, just without front seam. And we don't like camel toe here, so I much prefer things without a front seam. So 100%, you should definitely check those out. They are also still available on the website in a variety of sizes, not all sizes, but some of them. And then lastly, my other favourites from Buffbunny are the Limitless leggings. Now, I have these at the moment in the citrus black colour, and I've also picked them up in a new colour in the Frozen launch, so I am really, really obsessed with these. I think they're so nice. They look really nice on. They're more like a performance feel than that kind of like buttery soft feeling, but they are still so good, so good, so good. So yeah, they are my top 4 picks from Buffbunny, which you guys should definitely check out. Then lastly, in terms of gym gear, I'm going to talk about Balance Athletica. So there's 2 of my favourite leggings ever from Balance, and that is the Ascend pant, which they've recently come out in the like camo print. I'm waiting to receive my package of that, but the Ascend pant is exactly the same as their Kingdom collection, which I already have. So those Ascend pants are literally my favourite. They make your bum look so good. They're like tapered on the waist. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then my other favourite from there are the OG pants. They have a variety of these still available. I have the tie-dye OG pant, the orange ones. Incredible, so comfy, so soft. 100% you should check them out. So they're my favourite from Balance. And now, although I said that was the last gym gear, one thing that I want to give an honorary mention to is Honor Active, which is Chrissy Chella's activewear brand. They had a launch a week ago on Monday and are sold out currently, but they are doing a restock at the end of January. And I've also seen Chrissy teasing some new colours. There's a gorgeous green, and on one of her lives I saw her wearing kind of like an icy blue colour. And it also looked like the back had a different design. I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of what it looked like to me and what a few people have said to me. So yeah, Honor Active, what I would do is ask maybe for some money and save it up for the end of January. I think this is the end of January, it says January 2021, but let's go for the end of it. But 100% I would recommend their classic seamless range. Personally, blue is my favourite. In terms of colours, I would go with the colour that you are most drawn to initially. But honestly guys, Honor Active is 100% for me, so another big thumbs up in terms of activewear that I would recommend. Next guys, we are going to move on to my must-have gym accessories. Now these are all things that you don't necessarily need, but a lot of them in my opinion are lifesavers when you're in the gym, and the little bit of equipment that you need is in use. I used to find with a lot of these things that I bought for myself that if I was in the gym without them, they were always in use. Like there was maybe only like 2 or 3, and if you're there at the busiest times, you don't want to wait because you're in a rush, especially now with COVID, you only get like an hour or whatever. These are going to be a lifesaver. So one of my favourite brands to buy accessories from is COM Fitness, and that is Caroline, I think it's O'Mahony, her fitness brand. I've followed Caroline for about 2 years now. She's literally incredible. So when she brought out her little gym accessories, I was super excited to pick some up. So my absolute must-haves from there: cable cuffs. Now these are the ones, like I said, from COM Fitness. Let's bring this forward. So that's what the little logo looks like, and then we've got the camo print, so we've got the 2 there. What I love about these, they are super simple and easy to put on. So you literally just wrap it round, put this on, tighten it up. Sorry, I haven't put that on particularly well, but generally that's how you put them on. So these fit both your ankles and your wrists, so these are great for you doing things like cable kickbacks, side abductions on the cable machine. You can also do lateral raises, flies, etc. Loads of things with these. I used to find in my gym like I could never ever find cuffs, so these were an absolute godsend when I picked these up. So cable cuffs from COM Fitness. And then my second thing from there is a barbell pad. Now any of my girls who are doing hip thrusts, or any of my guys who are doing hip thrusts, you know you absolutely need some padding when you are putting that heavy bar on your lap. So I never do hip thrusts without one of these, literally because when you're going above 70 kg, you can't without one of these. So this one is absolutely perfect. I love the print. You've got the logo. I also find with this one you can do it up really tight so it doesn't like move around, which is really helpful. Another one from COM Fitness. And the last one that I would talk about from that is the knee sleeves. I've actually asked for these for Christmas, woohoo. You can wear them during compound lifts like squats to protect your knees, and it's more like a preventative thing than anything else. It just helps you out and keeps your knees safe. So 100% they are my top 3 from COM Fitness. My next must-have, wrist straps. Now, I broke my wrist when I was about 11, and ever since then my wrist strength in this wrist just does not recover. Like, I've tried everything. I've tried to do exercise, spoken to PTs, spoken to physios, and it doesn't matter what I do, my grip strength just is not there. It's just not coming back, guys. So wrist straps are an absolute must-have for me for things like deadlifts in the gym. These ones are from Lisa Fit's brand, which is strong and sexy. They're really good. I think I've had them for about a year and a half now, and they see me really well. Super easy to put on, super easy to get off, and really comfortable. So if you want something that's like a little present for someone, these are perfect. Maybe for like if you're doing a Secret Santa and they love the gym, these are perfect. Or just like a little stocking filler for somebody. And then as girls, we all know that resistance bands are absolutely needed when in the gym. They're great for things like activation or making some exercises a little bit harder. If you're struggling to increase the weight, resistance bands will help you with that. Now, I have this one from, this is so old, it says Grace Fit UK, but this is Shreddy, so I think this is like 2 years old, and it's lasted so well. This is like the heavy one, so it's super hard to do, but I would always recommend getting fabric resistance bands. I don't know if these are in stock at the moment because I haven't looked on their website, but I will try and link some really good ones below that I've tried. I've also had ones from a PT in my gym. Her company is called Health Means Happiness, and hers are amazing too, so I'll link those below and then try and find a link for Shreddy. My other 2 types of resistance bands that I use, yoga bands. These are incredible for warming up your upper body. So, you know, we've got shoulder dislocations, you can also do lateral raises with them. I can't remember what this is called, but you get me. So there's loads of variety you can do with these bands. These are from Phoenix Fitness, which I will link below. These are incredible. They're really versatile. You get them in a pack of 3 where they're different strengths. So they're really good for you to use if you are doing home workouts at the moment as well. You can start with the lightest one and move up to help with progressive overload, which is key for muscle building. So yoga bands are another must-have for me. And then the last type of band I've got is this really thick long band, which I personally use to do pull-ups. I attach it to the cable machine and put my knee in there and use it as sort of like assisted pull-up. So this is great if your gym doesn't have an assisted pull-up machine, or if you just want to kind of challenge yourself a little bit more. I find this harder than the assisted pull-up machine. So another really great one to grab if you are into the gym. And now my last kind of gym accessory ish is my gym bag. So this is the Game Changer backpack from Buffbunny. I've had this bag for over a year now. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I actually use this one as a baby bag because I have a 9-month-old, and the space in this bag is incredible. So we can fit like all of the stuff to change her, so like nappies, a changing mat, and wipes. She's got a change of clothes in here. She's usually got food in here, snacks, everything. You literally can fit so much. And then there's also a pouch at the bottom that you can put your meal prep in. So if you're not using it as a child's bag, you can take food in here and put it in this bottom bit, and it sort of like keeps it chilled, which is really nice. You also have a huge bit on the back which actually fits a laptop in, so this is really great if you want to take a laptop anywhere with you. So if you are still in school or work or whatever, you can fit your laptop in this bag as well. Honestly, this bag is incredible. It's probably one of the best things that I've ever bought. I've actually got 2, one to take to work with me and one that is for the baby bag. So I'll link this below. They are quite expensive, but like I said, I've had this bag for over a year, used it pretty much every day for a year. There's a little bit of mud on it, but otherwise it's literally in perfect condition. So 100% would recommend picking one of these if you've got a bit of a bigger budget, or asking for one of these. My last couple of things are sort of technology based. So for me, I can't go to the gym now without my Airpods. Please pick that up. you get the picture. And I think wireless headphones are literally key when you're in the gym. You don't get caught in your wires, you're not pulling anything here and there. So these are an absolute godsend. I got these for my 30th birthday because obviously AirPods are quite expensive, so treat yourself or ask somebody else to treat you, but these are incredible. My husband has some that are a bit cheaper, quite a lot cheaper actually, that he just got from Amazon, so I'll link those down below as well if you want just a cheaper option. But I personally love the AirPods. And then the last thing sort of steps up again in terms of price, and that is my Apple Watch. Whoop. So I also got that one for my birthday. It is incredible in terms of tracking your activity. So I just use this to track that I'm doing the same levels of activity every day. So making sure I get my steps in. I don't use the calories burned in terms of like adding that to anything, but I sort of use it as if I burned that amount of calories yesterday, I want to burn above that today because that means I've got similar activity levels, if you get me. So in my opinion, Apple Watch is an absolute must-have. This is a perfect thing to ask for as a present because obviously they are extremely expensive. I have the SE and I'm obsessed. I got it in October, been wearing it for nearly 2 months now and I love it. So if you do luckily have someone who stretches the budget, I would 100% recommend you ask for an Apple Watch. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is the trainers that I wear. I always wear Adidas NMDs to the gym. They are really flat on the sole and just like a little bit of lift, so I personally find that they're really great to lift weights in. Also quite good to run in. I haven't had any problems with skipping in them either, so in my opinion they are absolutely incredible trainers that you guys should 100% check out. They would be high on my list. I think they're about 100 to 120 pounds, so again a little bit pricey, but if someone can stretch to that for you, that is incredible and they are definitely recommended from me. Okay guys, so I hope that you enjoyed that gift guide and that you found something for yourself or something for somebody else. The whole point of this was to kind of give you a little range of things that you could pick up, maybe from like bigger, more expensive things to little fun gifts you can just give to somebody for Christmas, especially things like, you know, wrist straps or whatever. You could give it to someone for Secret Santa and it is quite a good fun present. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give me a like and drop me a comment telling me if you're going to pick anything up, or just tell us all what your favourite gym things are as well. And you can always subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any more videos, or come and check me out over on Instagram at Rachel V Simons, and I will see you guys soon.